Investigators say they found the boys' boat floating off of the Bermuda coast. 14-year-olds Perry Cohen and Austin Stefanos got caught in severe weather in July.
Ethan Cole was just 28, first mate aboard a modern cargo ship, the Celestial Star. On January 11, 2022, the ship entered the Bermuda Triangle, headed from Miami to Casablanca. The sea was calm. The equipment functioned perfectly, until it didn't. At 2:47 a.m., the entire system failed. No radar, no GPS, no radio contact. Within 20 minutes, the Celestial Star vanished without a trace. No wreckage, no life rafts, nothing but silence. Ethan had never sailed this route before. In his last message to his brother, he wrote, "This route doesn't feel right." He never came home. But Ethan wasn't just a sailor. He was a son, a husband, a father to a newborn daughter. His family was tracking the ship in real time until the signal went dead. For them, the silence wasn't mysterious. It was unbearable. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle. It sounds like myth, but for sailors, it's a warning. From Miami to Bermuda to Puerto Rico lies a stretch of ocean that has swallowed everything. From wooden galleons to nuclear-powered vessels. Over 1,000 ships have vanished, and to this day, it still takes them. Long before GPS and sonar, the Bermuda Triangle already had a reputation. The first major mystery, December 5th, 1945. Flight 19, 5 U.S. Navy bombers on a routine training flight. Over radio, the pilots reported bizarre compass failures. Their last transmissions. "We can't find the West. Everything looks strange, even the ocean." All 5 planes disappeared. A rescue plane sent to find them also vanished. In total, 6 aircraft, 27 men, gone. The media exploded. The term Bermuda Triangle was coined in 1964, and soon stories poured in of ships sailing into fog and never emerging, of strange lights in the sky, of entire crews vanishing while meals sat untouched. One of the most chilling cases? The USS Cyclops. In 1918, this enormous U.S. Navy ship vanished with 309 people aboard. It sent no distress signal. No wreckage was ever found. It remains the largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history. The mystery deepened in 1925 when the SS Cotopaxi vanished. Bound for Havana, it disappeared in clear weather. Then, nothing. Until 2020, when Cuban authorities claimed a ship matching the Cotopaxi's description entered their waters. 95 years late. And then there was the Carroll A. Deering, a 5-masted schooner found run aground in 1921 with no crew aboard. The ship's log was missing. The galley showed signs of a meal being prepared. But no one was ever found. But here's the thing. Many of these stories don't just vanish. They echo, again and again. Take the Marine Sulphur Queen, a massive tanker, 39 crew aboard. In February 1963, it sent 1 routine transmission. Then, it vanished. Coast Guard found nothing but an empty life vest. These are not isolated incidents. They are patterns. So, what's really happening here? Some blame magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places where true north and magnetic north align, messing with compasses. Others blame sudden weather shifts. Rogue waves, towering 100 feet high, can obliterate even the strongest vessels. Some scientists propose underwater methane hydrates. When released, they reduce water density, making ships lose buoyancy and sink almost instantly, leaving no trace. Another explanation: human error combined with unpredictable currents. The Gulf Stream, which flows through the triangle, is strong enough to push wreckage hundreds of miles off course, hiding it forever. But none of that explains it all. Some stories suggest time distortions. In 1970, pilot Bruce Jernan claimed a glowing tunnel formed around his plane. He lost radio contact and somehow landed in Miami 30 minutes early, having traveled 100 miles in seconds. And there are those who believe something otherworldly is at play. From alien abductions to portals to another dimension, theories abound. One popular idea suggests the triangle is a remnant of Atlantis, with ancient technology interfering with modern instruments. Another theory? Government experiments. Some speculate that naval testing in this area may have unexpected, or classified, consequences. The Philadelphia experiment, though officially denied, adds fuel to that fire. Far-fetched? Maybe. But the sea doesn't care what you believe. You'd think with today's technology, GPS, satellite tracking, real-time communications, ships would be safe. But they're not. On October 1st, 2015, the SSL Faro left Florida, heading for Puerto Rico. It was a modern vessel. It had weather updates. It had experienced crew, but it still vanished. When wreckage was found weeks later, it lay 15,000 feet underwater, broken in two. All 33 aboard were dead. The ship's last transmission? We're taking on water. We've lost propulsion. We're listing. No mayday, no backup, just silence. In 2020, the MV Alta, a ghost ship, drifted ashore in Ireland with no crew aboard. It had last been seen near the Bermuda Triangle. There was also the case of the Rubicon, a yacht found adrift in 1944. Food was on the table. The engine was running. But the crew? Gone. And that brings us back to Ethan Cole. The Celestial Star was equipped with every modern safety feature: redundant communications, automated systems, emergency beacons. And still, nothing. Some say it hit a rogue wave. Others whisper about military cover-ups. Some even believe the ship never existed, a fabrication to hide something bigger. But Ethan's brother knows the truth. He got that final message. This route doesn't feel right. Maybe Ethan felt something. Maybe he saw something. Maybe he was warned. The Bermuda Triangle has no borders, no warning signs, just open sea and silence. It doesn't matter how advanced the ship is. It doesn't matter how trained the crew. Some places aren't meant to be understood, and some stories aren't meant to end. This is Fear the Deep. Subscribe for more true maritime mysteries. And remember, some fears float, others sink, but the ocean, it never forgets.